was like, I'm so tired, man. It's like, I'm so tired, man. I'm gonna die, bro. It's like, oh, hell, it's like, you're gonna fucking die soon, man. I was like, no, it's like, you know, it's like, shit. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Hey Mo Donna. Robert, thank you for coming on Hey Mo Donna Show. I appreciate you coming on for my podcast, man. So what's going on, guys? Sorry I haven't uploaded one yet, but today I'm uploading one now. So today we're gonna talk about some fun stuff. So sit back, enjoy, and if you're enjoying, then oh yeah. So we're talking about some fun stuff. So Robert, take it away, my friend. This is my friend Robert. Brother and roommate was by Robert or by RJ, so check him out on YouTube. I'll link him below, and also I'll link my live me and also link my YouTube channel on the bottom too, so you can check us both out. So
today we'll be talking about a fighting game called Tekken 7, and Tekken 7's been around since 1990s, and that was I was like a baby, and so I never really got into Tekken that much, but
yeah,
when I was little, I was like, and it's just a fighting game, right? And my cousin, who was like, hey, why don't you just come with me to the arcade? And it was like, sweet. So we pretty much went in there, and then Tekken was there, so he was like, you want to play? I was like, no, I'm good. And so he's like, I was like, okay. So we basically I basically watched him play, and then it was like in the arcade, arcade ladder type of deal, when you fight each opponent until you get to the boss or whatever.
yeah,
And then I think Tekken 7 there's 5, then Mortal Kombat was 10, Street Fighter was, I don't remember, and Soul Calibur, I don't remember, but yeah, so I watched him play, and he's doing all these cool moves and like combos and whatever, and I was like, shit, this game is cool. I started really got into it, and then I don't know, he had like a shit ton of quarters, so he will be like, after he's beating his main character, or whoever character he chooses, he will just pop one in and play another one. So
yeah.
So I really got to study like each of these characters, and then right after we're done, we got something to eat, whatever, like a snack, and so me and my cousin were talking. It's like okay, did you enjoy watching me play? I was like yeah, and then you know, it's like who's your favorite character in the game? When I was playing, and I was like, and in all the characters in the game, my favorite was well, I said the guy with the jaguar mask or jaguar head.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, you mean King?" I was like, "Yeah, that guy." And he's like, I didn't know those characters. I was just like, I was little and I thought all these characters look cool and stuff, and then I started getting into Tekken and fighting games. But I started getting into Tekken and I was already got into more combat. So but yeah, King for that on, King was like always my main. Like he was simple, he was easy to know the combos with. But yeah, all the characters in the game are unique. It was
Yeah, they sound
it
pretty,
was
they sound really cool, man.
it was all these different characters, and then they're all like different races in the game, like different nationalities. Like there's one character is from South Korea. There's one character who is from Japan. There's another one that's in Africa, France, Spain, the Middle East, and they just introduce like a lot of characters. So, and my favorite character was King, and King was a wrestler guy who was he had a wrestler attire, and then he didn't really talk. He was this cool roar like a jaguar.
Yeah.
And then he had that jaguar head, and then I always thought that he was not human. He was like partly jaguar. But my cousin's like, no, man, he's just human. He's just doing that because he is like he's human. He's just like in his character. Like I was like, so he is human, and yeah, and it was like, but it's like, why is he not? Why don't I ever see his face or reveal his face? And he's like, and he's like, I don't know, it's a mystery. He never takes off his mask. Even if he's not fighting, he will not take off his mask. He's like, really? He was like,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, man. So yeah, King was always my favorite. And then I wanted to progress. There's like Tekken 2 and Tekken so on and so forth. There was Tekken Tag Tournament. And then what it is like, you like the games that you let you pick two characters, and then there will be tag team, and then the escape setting is like they're in a tournament.
Yeah.
So they introduced like this brand new character who is brand new. Because they're always introduced like characters, and they introduced Armor King, and Armor King was it's basically king. I mean, it's not king, but it's a different character. Armor King is King's tag team, and they're both wrestlers, and then Armor King was a guy who dressed up like King, but has armor on. And he looks pretty cool, and he has this Jaguar head too, and then his Jaguar is like unique because it's like, it's not like, I don't know, like, is Jaguar like yellow with?
Yeah, Jaguar's like yellow with like, I really don't know what the Jaguar looks like because I really haven't really looked at a couple, but I think the Jaguar like is like cool, but I can't tell you exactly what it looks like though, but it's hard to explain.
Is it like yellow with dots on it?
Yeah, it's Jaguar,
well,
yeah.
Well, can't really tell. I think some say it's yellow, some say it's orange, but Jaguar, King's Armor King's mask is the same thing, you know, but it's like I don't know, almost like gray and with black polka dots, and then hit other eyes green, other eyes red.
So yeah, for sure.
And so that's his attire, and then their tag team, and he looks pretty cool. And for Christmas I got Tekken 7, and it was introduced like a lot of characters, brand new characters.
Yeah, cool.
Or like some you'll know, like, you know, and they also have like DLC characters.
DLC, DLC, the new ones they have to buy,
That are locked, and you have to buy them, and real money, and King, and I was so upset. Well, King was in there, but not Armor King, and Armor King's in it, but he's a DLC character. I was like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
And like, I was like, no. So I'm gonna have to do on my account.
So yeah, we'll leave that here, but we'll come on again tomorrow. But definitely, I mean, I'm gonna come on again whenever I get back from my sister. We'll do another podcast. So this is the first podcast we're doing, but we'll do another one soon. But we're just kind of busy, so we'll take a little break and then we'll post one soon. So just stay tuned for that, and me and Robert will talk to you later. And have a good night, y'all, and good night, and peace out. Anything you want to tell them before you leave?
Make sure you check out my YouTube channel. I don't really post there much, but
I mean, like I said, when I upload this video onto our Hey Mom Donna, I will link his YouTube channel in the description. On his YouTube channel, we may go on his YouTube channel and do a live stream on his YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to Robert's channel. I'll link it below.
Also, take me out on Twitch too.
Yeah, take him on Twitch. Yeah.
I'm trying to get back on there as soon as I can, but
yes, I will link. I'll link his Twitch name on the bottom. I'll link his Twitch name on. I'll do all the fancy, all that stuff on the bottom. So Follow him on Twitch. We'll probably Twitch one time. We'll probably do a live stream on Twitch. We'll probably do that. We'll probably do some fun stuff. So hope y'all see y'all there. And dale. Good night.